Hello, my dear listeners, and welcome to my channel. I'm Lady Novelist, and today I want to share with you one of the most profound truths I've come to cherish: the power of words. Words are more than just letters strung together, they are bridges, lifelines, and sparks that ignite revolutions. Words have the power to heal, to hurt, to inspire, and to transform. Think about it. How often has a simple thank you brightened your day? Or a casual "you've got this" given you strength at the perfect moment? On the other hand, careless or cruel words can linger like shadows, etched into the corners of our minds. There was a time when my life felt heavy, the weight of challenges pressing down with unrelenting force. Each day seemed like a climb up a mountain without a peak in sight, and I found myself caught in a storm of self doubt and exhaustion. Yet, amidst the darkness, I made a decision that would change everything. I chose kindness, but this time not toward others, but toward myself. At first, it felt unfamiliar, even strange to speak to myself with kindness, with compassion. But slowly, those gentle affirmations became my lifeline. I replaced harsh self criticism with words of encouragement, telling myself, "You are doing your best," or "this moment will pass," "you are worthy of love and healing." The power of these words I spoke to myself was profound. What began as a whisper of kindness grew into a voice of resilience. Each kind phrase became a brick, rebuilding the foundation of my self worth. Words that once cut like knives were now a balm for my soul, a reminder that healing starts with how we speak to ourselves. This moment in my life revealed the transformative power of words. They are not just mere sounds or symbols, they are forces that shape how we perceive ourselves and the world. Through my kind words, I discovered that self compassion isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for all of us. And with every gentle affirmation, I reclaimed my strength and found light even in the darkest of times. Words are seeds. When spoken with kindness and intent, they grow into gardens of hope. But when flung with relentlessness, they can sprout into thorns of despair. That's why we, as speakers, writers, and storytellers, carry such an immense responsibility. Today, I want to leave you with a story about the power of words. It's called The Whisper Jar. Pay attention. The Whisper Jar. I will read this story to you now. So, The Whisper Jar. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there was a peculiar tradition. Every household owned a whisper jar, a clear glass jar with a cork lid. Whenever someone in the family felt overwhelmed, they would whisper their troubles into the jar, then seal it shut. Over time, young Emma noticed that her family's jar had grown heavier. It seemed to groan under the weight of all their unspoken fears and doubts. So one night, when the house was quiet, Emma uncorked the jar. The words rushed out like a storm. "I'm not good enough. I'm so scared. What if I fail?" Emma was overwhelmed by the flood of sadness and worry. But instead of corking the jar again, Emma did something smart. She whispered something back. "You are brave. You are loved. You can try again." She corked the jar and something extraordinary happened. The heavy jar began to lighten. When Emma's family awoke the next morning, they found their whisper jar glowing faintly, as if filled with sunlight. From that day forward, they made a pact, not only to whisper their fears, but also to whisper hope. The village saw a transformation. Whisper jar became symbols of resilience. People began filling them with affirmations, dreams, and gratitude. The jars grew lighter and lighter until they seemed to float, reminding everyone that words could lift the heaviest of burdens. The end. And so, my dear listeners, I ask you today, what words are you whispering into the jars of your life and the lives of others? Are they words that heal and uplift, or words that weigh down? Words hold immense power. It's true, they can inspire, heal, and connect, but they can also wound, divide, and destroy. A single phrase can ignite a revolution, mend a broken heart, or shape a lifetime of belief. Words have the ability to create vivid worlds in the minds of listeners and readers, transforming abstract thoughts into tangible reality. They carry the weight of emotions, bridging gaps between people and cultures. When used with care, words become tools for growth and understanding, reminding us that the way we speak and write shapes the world we live in. Choose your words wisely, because words don't just communicate, they create. Speak with intention, write with courage, and let your words be the light someone needs, even if it's your own words. If you like my channel and what I talk about, don't forget to subscribe to it. Until next time, this is Lady Novelist reminding you to wield your words with love. Thank you for listening.